What's up, professors? Happy Mayhem Monday. We made it through the weekend and we are starting a fresh week. We are here for season 3, episode 10. Firinne. I cannot pronounce these freaking Irish names. I just need the season to be done. We almost through it, but let me bring up my girl, Miss Zena, aka Christina. Hey, boo,
Hey,
hey,
y'all here.
Monday. Now, we apologize ahead of time, but this is gonna be a little bit of a lackluster line here. It's just that I'm glad we're at season 10. We got 3 more episodes of this season and we are done. Like BB or Lady V has said last week, I'm ready for the original theme song to come back. I'm ready to get out of Belfast. I'm ready to not see Trinity anymore. I'm ready to not see these assholes. I don't want to see Maureen Ashby. And I don't want to see Father Kenan Ashby. And I don't want to see none of them no more. I'm just ready for them to go on season to season. Let's get Abel and let's go the fuck back to Charming, please.
Right.
But no, Father Ashby didn't want to play these games.
All these additional accents, whack ass songs, new characters that ain't about shit. I'm tired.
And I feel so bad because this is Kurt's favorite season. And I'm sure this is Jackson's favorite season because he's with his people. But like they said, though, in all respect, if you aren't one that watched it, binge watched it from the very beginning, season 3 doesn't make sense to anyone unless you binge watch it and watch it like a movie. Then it makes sense.
That's
But
how I watched this. I watched it. I caught on to it late, and I ended up like binge watching it. If I ain't have to work, I was going through a season a day.
Girl, for real. But I am so ready to get done with the season.
Oh, BB said, when are you going to start the Mayans? Girl, let me tell you something. The way my schedule look, girl, I can barely watch myself.
How the mind?
Let me mastermind watching myself, and then we gonna start on something else.
She'll work on it. I don't know, but child, the Mayans is killing it this last season. Like, oh my gosh, girl. Like, that's going to be really interesting if you do watch it because the Reyes brothers dynamic and the whole story of it. And Potter ends up in the Mayans too because, they didn't take him out. The Sons never took him out during Sons of Anarchy. So he popped up this series, and he's been in it throughout the whole entire series, just causing hell. So, but yeah, it's good. If you do get into it, you will not be disappointed. Belfast was good for 2 episodes. It's dreary and it took too long. That's what it is too. It's very dreary. Like, does the sun shine at all in season 3? I don't think it do. It really don't. I think we can just talk about how much we hate season 3.
Man,
I'm wondering. Can we do a rush like these last 3?
We should just to get it over with. We should just put the last 3 episodes.
That's what I'm asking. Is everyone cool with that so we can just get done?
Get done and over with it.
For real. Because this is too much. Okay, hold on. I think I got an idea. Hold on here.
Come on, up.
If everything seems right.
Come on. Up. Well, then take your ass on somewhere. Go outside.
Okay.
My bad. I thought I had put on mute.
Oh,
when I'm like, oh shoot, I'm not on mute.
Bye. Hey, Lady B. We ain't started talking about the episode yet. We just talking shit about how much we dislike season 3 and how we can't wait to get over it. So we just decided that I'm looking at things. So what I want to do is to make sure we got time to get through it. Next Monday, we're taking off. And we will come back the following Monday and kill the last three and snatch the last 3 episodes. And we can be done with season 3. Because I'm ready to get to season 4.
Praise God.
Ready to look at Jax with the short hair and I can lust. I'm ready to lust. I've been waiting to lust, y'all. Ready to lust. But anyway, back to killing Ashby and his antics. So Jax is still trying to get Abel back, but Keelan trying to play with his life because of Jimmy, because he wants Jax to take out Jimmy before he gives Abel back. And I don't think Father Ashby understands. You can give Jax back Abel, and Jax still gonna snatch Jimmy. And Chibs is gonna make sure that himself, of course. So to say that he's a man of God, but you keeping this man from his child, like that's some sick shit. I'm sorry.
You going straight to hell with gasoline draws on.
Right. So the fellas all get together for not your regular church location, but there's a table. No gavel, but there's a table. They're talking everything, and McGee, he's overhearing everything. Now McGee, dirty ass. You know, he play a good poker face though. He's playing it really good. But O'Neal ass is just sloppy. He's just really, really sloppy. And they're the only two that's working with Jimmy who are working with Jimmy against Sam Crow out of Sam Bell. So here they are coming up to, we hardly ever get to see Sherry, but here's Sherry once again. So they roll up on Cherry. They like, look at here, look at here, look at here. We need to know about your old man, O'Neal. Now, Cherry ain't learned shit. She ain't learned shit since Gemma put that skateboard to her face. Why would you lie? All of these men, you know what they do. Why would you lie? You dumb whore.
Like that in the Rainmaker. You must be stupid, stupid, stupid.
Stupid, 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 and more stupid. The premise of snatching Jimmy bothered me. Jimmy wanted to give the child back. And that was the thing. And that's why I'm saying Jimmy wanted to give the child back. But Killing Ashby, they had their own construction going on. And Sam Crow just really got in the middle of it and just became, what's the word?
Collateral damage.
Collateral damage. Yes, thank you. And so that's how I feel. I didn't finish this gross episode, so not much to add. Man, let's talk about that. Because, my God. That was a lot. That was a lot to see. The way they took out O'Neal. That's the last time. I don't want to show no more. I don't want to get strike the band, but you see that. So they got this man hung up. And it's just like, oh my goodness. This was worse than when they burned the tattoo off of Homeboy's back.
At least they didn't show it a whole lot.
Yeah, but this, they showed the slicing and dicing and the pulling and you can hear it. Kurt Sutter, you sadistic genius, you. I'm sorry, but oh my goodness, I don't understand. After I saw that man on the hook getting his insides played in, I turned it off. Weak stomach there, Lady V.
I remember I was like this.
I know I clutched my pearls and I was like, oh my gosh. Like,
sometimes I'd be like this. I'd be like, oh, can't watch. Or I'll just be I'll turn my whole head, close my eyes, and be listening for it to be over.
Man, I don't think I hit my blunt that entire scene because I was just in shock. I think my blunt just fired out by then because I'm like, oh my God, they are really showing this? I have never seen something so gruesome being showed on the show until I watched Sons of Anarchy on FX. Actually, no, I take that back.
I mean, you would have thought that was like some HBO, Cinemax, Showtime type activity.
Imagine if this show would have been on a primetime network. Can you imagine what Kurt could have done? And like
No, I
I
mean,
guess
no, not a primetime network, a paid network, because a primetime network would be like
I
ABC,
meant
NBC.
premium network.
Yeah,
Lord.
premium network, because
Yeah,
yeah, because
premium network.
ABC and NBC and CBS would not have allowed none of this.
No, although they are getting more and more. I mean, you
They
can say,
are, but they wasn't that back then.
yeah, yeah, they ain't
Because
privy to that, but
we
now
talking
they
about
privy.
this show is how many years old, and even now
Yeah,
they
so
they get a little loose with the cussing, and you might see a booty and a side boob every now and then, but they wouldn't have nothing to do with this.
okay. Yes, Cherry the Tramp. That's exactly. Yep. I
She's
mean,
probably the person who invented tramp stamp.
is that really right? Does she not get any accolades for how good she was to Half Sack though? Half Sack loved her.
I mean, and we all know that Clay was a forced deal or whatever,
Yeah.
but then you just get passed around. Like you get sent out of the country, and then you go hook. Like you could have made you a little money where you was at and bounced to Bora Bora or something, but you want to stick up under the motorcycle club and live that life.
I mean, that's all she knows. That's all the chick knows.
You
And
know how to steal money from her ex-fiance husband or whatever.
he had it coming. He had
I
it
mean, hey,
coming
I ain't
all
saying that he didn't.
along.
I'm just saying she ain't done. You know how to steal money and elude the FBI, the feds, or whoever. You ain't stupid.
True that. She knows she ain't that stupid.
She could have
Maybe
been running cons all over Europe. Like,
but she loved the biker gang. You can tell because when Jax had brung that girl whose boyfriend was taking pictures on his bike and he had to whoop his ass real quick and steal his girl, she was trying to teach her the ropes or whatever. Like she was so proud to bring her in and show her around. Like Sherry loves that. She lives with that. That's all she knows. She don't know nothing else. She must have grew up. That's how she grew up around them because she fit right in and stayed there. I
hey,
believe in you because I think the creator followed or interviewed a biker gang for this inspiration. Yes, he did. He did a couple of them. One that he's willing to tell us is Hell's Angels, but he did more, but he couldn't tell us who
man, let
or
me tell you, they used to tear up the hotels in Las Vegas. We wouldn't rent them a parking square.
he said wouldn't rent him a parking lot. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, so and a lot of the actors knew nothing about the biker gang. A lot of the actors lied to get the job, saying that they knew how to ride. Nobody knew how to ride except like two people, and I believe Happy was one of them because Happy is in fact in a real legit official Hell's Angel. So
That's why he's so fine.
that's why he's so fine. Rest in peace to you don't know because you don't watch the Mayans.
I don't want to know. Because if they killed my man, then I'm gonna have to ride. We ride at dawn.
Set your alarms.
Oh,
Girl, they took him out, but it was because he was sent on a job to kill the Reyes brothers' mom. And so when they found out, they actually made a deal with him at first and they didn't snatch him. But on the last episode, it was the 12-year anniversary of their mom's death. So in her honor, they went and snatched Happy.
oh.
It was very devastating to say the least.
Well,
But
it's
he
the
went out like
last.
he went out like
It's the series final season, so they got to go overboard. So it's
But here's my thing and what I wonder and what I think about. So does the Mayan series affect how they will go forward with SOA if they do it post Jax being
that'll be
snatched?
interesting.
So that's the thing. No, we know that we're working on the prequel I mean, it's a lot going on what exactly we're going to get. Are we getting the prequel first night? Are we getting Abel? Or are we getting Abel's story? And then there's a reunion. But you know, if we do get, I did learn this. If we do get the prequel, we probably won't be getting any Gemma. And that's why I'm mad, because I wanted to see her storyline. But the thing is, this guy did some research.
Not his acting was atrocious. Maybe that's why they killed him. I mean, snatched him, unalived him.
Baby, why you always gotta choose violence? Why you just can't be nice?
He said,
but okay, so yeah, so Gemma, if Gemma were to be in the episode, the thing is, Gemma was born September 15th, 1957, as Gemma Maddock. Okay. The club was founded in 67 by JT. So if you do the math, that would make Gemma 10. So what the heck was JT doing coming out of Vietnam? I mean, World War I.
Well, I mean, and he probably, let's just say he had the club for 8 or 9 years, and that would put her, because he could have been like 19 or 20 or something. What year did they say he was born, so we can do the age difference?
I haven't gotten to that far part of the research yet. I just got to that because that's all he had put, I guess, because they're trying to figure out, you know, who to cast for the prequel and whatnot. And I guess everyone was asked about who would be the best for Gemma. And then that's why he made this, like, well, we might not even get Gemma because Gemma was 10 years old when JT first started the club.
Okay, so JT, what's his last name again? Teller. Okay, look, I'm slow. I'm drinking tequila. Leave me alone.
Okay, so while you were being honest,
okay, so it says John Thomas. Hold on, y'all know I come with the receipts now. Was born in 1940, and what year was Gemma born in?
57.
So he was 17 years older than her. And then, okay, so he was 17 years older than her. So they got together probably when she was right around.
Well, I know that she left Charming, and then when she came back, she left Charming young. She came back. She was grown then and pregnant, I guess.
Okay, and then Clay was born in 1949. Okay.
Oh, I know I said I was going to do birthday shout out. So happy birthday to Prospect Nestor on Mayan's today. It's his birthday. Happy birthday. And I believe Tig's birthday, Kim Coates' birthday passed. Happy birthday to Kim Coates. I said I was going to look up everyone's birthday. I'll do that this week. And I still haven't looked up Theo Rossi's page where he talks about sons, but I'm gonna try to remember that too. Anywho, so this was also an
okay. Episode. I got it.
Okay.
It says Gemma was born in 1957 in Oregon, but moved with her family to Charming, where her father became a reverend of the local church. Born a rebel, Gemma left home at the age of 16 and met John Teller shortly after.
And
John, at that time,
training to do, John,
he would have been 33.
My point exactly. Gemma has a thing for older men. She more than likely was with JT when she was 17. I think that when Unser fell in love with her. Yeah, Unser been in love with her since he laid eyes on her. And, you know, because it's crazy, and I don't mean to sound pettyish or anything. I guess that's the word. But back then it wasn't a big deal with the age difference and everything. I mean, that's how you see a lot
he
of.
liked them young, because if you look at it, it says Maureen was born in 1970.
Damn.
And Jax was born in 1978. Trinity
Dang.
was
So
born.
Jackson
Hold
Marine
on, let me
was
do the
in
math.
May.
Hold on. Trinity was born in 1988, which means Maureen was 18. So he's a pedophile.
He's a pedophile. Well, when you come back from World War, you're all, they don't care.
I got to get off of this. I don't want the feds coming to my page.
Ah.
Mm-mm.
So I just want to hurry up because this is finally the episode where this happens. And like that's gross enough. Like this is brother and sister right here. This is brother and sister right here. That is gross. Brother and sister. She couldn't wait to get her hands on Jack. Like she was looking at him the moment he came through.
Fresh meat.
Yes, exactly. She is not cute. I do not like her. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna sip my tea.
I really. I got to hurry up. Yes, we are definitely going through. In 2 weeks, we're finishing. They're going through all 3. So letting y'all know now, y'all got 2 weeks to watch all 3 episodes. And we're knocking this shit out of the park. We ain't coming back to Belfast, okay? We ain't coming back to Belfast.
These comments, I'm here for the comments.
You can't judge them according to today's standard. Okay, he grabbed it. You know he did. He grabbed it, stabbed it, back grabbed it, dabbed it, swirled it around, knock,
Smacked it up, flipped it, rub it down. Oh no.
He did it all. I mean, JT is... It's so funny that I keep thinking about this. I still can't connect. But you know how you hear the voice of JT when Jax is reading his manual or whatever? The man who does that voice is the man in the couple who lived next door to the Griswolds on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
You be doing too much research.
That's how we took my lap. I ain't gonna look for that.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with
no. I ain't gonna look for that one. That just came to read free 99. They didn't even have to let it get that far. I mean, the kiss that they had outside in the lot or whatever, the alley, we would have called it, that was enough. They sure didn't have to take it that far. I mean, you could at least kept your clothes on. I don't need to see everybody half naked, y'all brother and sister. That was just too much. But
I mean, look at Otto's scene. You know what I'm saying? That was too much.
All of Otto's scenes are too much.
I mean, we got eye stabbing, the
his tongue,
the whoop-de-whoop.
Ain't got to that yet, but
yeah,
his eye, his tongue, and the countless
assaults. I'm just gonna call it assault.
Sexual assault.
Yes.
In season 6 and 7, like that man stayed with his booty hole up in season 6 and 7.
I'm like, is that what you about? Because I don't know. Like a lot of people say, like, well, when you an actor and you're a crab, like the old boy that played Lil Murder or whatever, completely 100% straight. But I'm just like, y'all got to be dedicated to y'all craft, because I can't.
Y'all must have got paid buku to do that.
But I mean, if you confident in your manhood, it ain't no different if he was laying up with another woman in bed and his wife, she ain't got no issue with him getting paid doing that, 6 in one, half a dozen in the other.
True, but
honestly, I don't mind that part of it. I just don't like the episodes where you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking people really would think that was me. Like these people that get on TikTok and totally embarrass themselves. Like Get somebody else to do it.
I mean, I think also because even though you may be completely comfortable in your manhood or whatever, but you still got people on the outside, your fans who still looking, who ain't comfortable within themselves
Right.
or whatnot, who still got a problem with it, and they can't
Right.
separate the man from the actor. I
So
mean, y'all still listen to R. Kelly, y'all separate the man from the music, shit.
right. I mean, I can separate it from whatever you want to do in front of the camera, off camera, or behind closed doors. Cheers.
Right? Do you, boo? Do you?
Because I am thoroughly entertained. Okay.
Thank you.
And I happily pay my little stars account so I can see everybody.
Oh, okay. Do that. Okay. So the last thing that really mattered to me, this was there was two more things. Okay. So the other thing was McGee. So after they catch O'Neal and everything, O'Neal basically spills the beans that McGee is also being paid by Jimmy. And so he thinking it's all cool and everything, but he don't know that they got his number. So once he tries to flee, Clay's like, hey, McGee, give it up. Might as well stop. It's over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And he's like, why, brother? Why? And he was like, I'm too old for this. I ain't getting that money like that. I need to be able to live comfortable somewhere on the beach, sipping my mimosas, not giving a fuck about none of y'all when I'm able to. And it's crazy because that later becomes Clay's exact motive for when he goes rogue. So it's just really funny. But anyway, nonetheless, due to that, McGee had to go and he hugged his brother and had to let him go. Now, see, McGee is also a first nine. He is also a first nine. So that was a big thing for Clay. But nonetheless, he was able to do that shit without a problem. So don't get it twisted. He did that shit. And yeah, this is the man that they called up and got O'Neal's confession and cut up O'Neal and all of that stuff. We already showed that. Won't show that again. Woo, but his face right here, he was enjoying it. Like, I'm surprised Kurt didn't allow himself to play that part. That was crazy. But we finally get to the last thing I'll care to talk about is where is it? We finally get to this. Margaret Murphy, bitch ass. We finally find out her story and what she about. And her story is that she was dumb and in love with a biker, gave him her money, gave him everything. She started doing drugs, selling drugs, getting drugs, and all that stuff, doing the drugs. And they both OD'd one night. He didn't make it. She got a chance at a second life. And so this is where she is, trying to help and change and save lives. And I can accept that. I totally accept
Right.
that.
Because we all done had a little mishap before. Maybe not to that degree, but we all then, dated someone we shouldn't have.
Still is R. Kelly and Chris Brown. Yeah, I can separate the two. I may think of a thing or two when I hear a certain lyric or two, but whatever. I don't separate the man from the music. I do my best to skip past any music I know he has something to do with. But Lady V, think of this. Think of all of the music you listen to by artists that you just don't know what they did. Everybody's done something. Every person you listen to has done something. And it's funny because it makes me think about the last episode of The Idol I had watched. And they talk about how pain, a lot of music, the best music comes from the worst pain people have when they write their music. And I feel that's so true. So, you just got to try to separate. So, but I know I can't separate. And it's funny, but I don't separate Father Ashby from anything. He's just an asshole, period, and I don't like him. If we judge all intentions, we wouldn't watch or listen to anything. Exactly. And that's what I had to learn because I was one that didn't like what you call it. that wasn't going to listen to R. Kelly music at first. I went through that for about a month or two. But then I wanted to listen to Slow Wine. So I went and listened to Slow Wine. And now I got it on my Spotify. It ain't nothing you can do about it. But that's the only song. I listened to a couple more, but that's the only one. But yeah, that's basically all that went down this episode. Tara, she's the one. Now the guys are trying to take care of it without Jax knowing. He taking care of Abel never. So it is what it is. And yeah, that's basically it. But I do want to read something from the Bible before we get out this thing. I said I was gonna read the rest of Jax, but I think I want to read something else that's more fun. I just don't know what to read. Oh, okay. I want to do the.
And don't forget to check the back chat.
Okay, if I click on it, what will it do?
I don't know.
Because if I click on it, will it take me out of?
I don't think so. Or right click and do open in a new window.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Okay.
I just thought about it while I was sitting here,
Right. F-I. N-N-E. I never realized I wanted to, so let's see. Where's that? Contain Firinne. It won't do it.
You want me to send it to you in the thing so you can do it on your phone?
Yeah. Because I can't do it from this one. It won't let me anyway. Okay. See, now I'm fucking with shit. Okay, if I take myself out, I'll be right back.
There, I sent it to you on Instagram so you could do it on your phone.
Okay, here we go. And it's funny you sent that to me because I was just about to go to the lingo, biker speak for the lingo.
See, that's why we do what we do, because we be up here like, I see you.
I see you. Firinne. Okay. So if that's Firinne, then next week's episode is something weird name. We're gonna have to figure out how to pronounce that too when it comes to.
Okay, spell it for me. Spell it for me. Spell me the next episode.
Hold on. B-A-I-N-N-E.
B-A-I-N-N-E.
Or Bine.
It's the Gaelic word for milk. That's all I know. Maybe Abel is thirsty.
I think that is it because that's when Jax finally sees Abel and he's with the adopted couple, and I believe they are feeding him a bottle. So that probably is it. Okay. So let's do a little biker speak before we get out of here. Ape hangers. So ape hangers are the modified high handlebars that allows the rider's hands to be at or above shoulder level. So they were riding them hogs way up here. That's what.
That just seems like it would make my arm hurt just looking at them.
That's what I'm saying. Like that can't be comfortable.
Not for no long ride. Now, if you just riding around town and you stop and get off, get some food, go holler at your peoples or whatever, all right, cool. But when they be doing them 6, 8, 10, 12 hour rides, no. Mm-mm.
Heck no.
You
Man,
can't even see, this is my problem with a motorcycle. You can't put that bitch on cruise control.
no, you can't. Not step in the name of love, BB.
Step, side to side, round and round, dip in that. Okay, sorry, I gotta look.
Okay,
I
my
gotta.
bad.
I got.
My bad.
I
Okay,
went back to the
we
90s,
back. We just have to
2000s.
include the mission. That's all.
I went back to the 90s, 2000s. My bad.
Okay. Chapel. We already know the inner sanctum of the clubhouse where members meet to conduct official business. Church. A scheduled meeting for members of an MC to discuss internal business. Colors. The unique patches or logo design that denotes a member's affiliation with a specific MC. First 9. We all know this. The 9 founding members of Sam Crow, who are John Teller, Paramount Piney, Winston, Clay Merrill, Wally Grazer, Lenny, the Pimp, Genowitz, Keith McGee. Oh, that's his name? That's quite a name. Otto, oh my goodness, I didn't know that was Otto's nickname. Otto's Lil Killer, Morin, Thomas, Uncle Tom Whitney, and Chico Valenzuela. Whatever, I don't know that name. Okay. Another term is hang around. Someone interested in joining an MC, however, they haven't been invited to be a prospect. The person will hang around a club with the hope of getting an opportunity to prospect, which is never guaranteed. The person isn't under a club's care in any way until he gets prospect status. Okay. The cut, which is the vest worn by a member or prospect of an MC. MC stands for Motorcycle Club. OG, we all know, is Original Gangster. Old lady, the wife or committed girlfriend of a club member. Okay, I've never known that this was even a thing. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. The 1%er, okay? A term adopted by fringe MCs after a 1947 biker riot in Hollister, California. We talked about that briefly before. In the wake of the event, the American Motorcyclists Association defended riders, saying that 99% of bikers were average citizens and only 1% were outlaw biker clubs. In the aftermath, outlaw motorcycle clubs labeled themselves with a diamond patch featuring a 1% symbol. Oh, so they want to be known that they about that life. I wouldn't want them to know, but okay. If you about that life, I guess you don't care. Patching, the ceremony in which someone is made a member of the club. Patch over. The process of one club taking over another club. Okay. Men of Mayhem patch is a unique Sam Crow patch for those who spilled blood or have gone above and beyond for the good of the club. Redwood original members who have earned the patch are Clay, Juice, Jax, and Opie. That's it? Wow. Wait, not even Tig? That's crazy. You would think Tig would be on this list. I would think Tig would be on this list for real, but whatever. The Unholy Ones patch. Worn by long-term Sam Crow members who have proven they will fight to the last breath or sacrifice themselves for the club. There's 3 more. Okay. Prospect, which we know, a potential club member invited to ride with the members. They prove themselves during the probationary period until the club decides their status in an anonymous vote. The votes must be unanimous. Approval to earn full initiation. RICO or RICO Act. The Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act A, federal law to prosecute organized crime and drug and weapons smuggling groups like some MCs. And we've heard about the RICO Act already and messing with Stall. And the last one is SAMCRO, which we all know is the acronym for Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club Redwood Originals. So that is just a little lingo, but I'm mad that they didn't put in here. One is Crow Eater, which is a woman.
They use that word a lot.
I know, and I'm so crazy, and it's crazy it's not in the speak. But we all know a Crow Eater is a woman who hangs around the club in hopes of being picked by a member to potentially become an old lady. So there you go. They really missed the mark by not putting that one in. Bikers are intimidating. I got caught twice and I rolled up my windows. Those men are old ladies surrounded the car and I just kept looking for her. Oh my goodness, BB. Not you, the one who chooses violence. What? You have to roll up your windows? That's a lie. That's a lie.
That just means how scary they was, because I know BB carrying.
She holding a cup.
I know she got a carry and conceal, and if she don't, I'll be shocked.
She got a shank. She got a butterfly knife.
She got some razor blades in the console. I'm gonna bet a whole quarter, because I'm broke. I'm gonna bet a whole quarter that she got a carry and conceal.
I'll go see you your quarter and say that she got a razor and a knife blade somewhere too on standby, just in case.
And I'm gonna see your quarter, and I bet she got some brass knuckles somewhere too.
I'm gonna see that quarter and give this girl a whole $1, because in the other hand, opposite the brass knuckles, she got her keys, one in each slot, just ready to.
Right.
She got the punch here and the shake here. She's ready.
BB gonna be mad at us. This all in love. It's all in love.
My bad, BB. We just talking about you like you ain't here. I don't judge them all.
It's all in love.
That are known to be inappropriate with children. That's facts, and that's well said. My neighbor is a biker, and he tells me all the time, "Stop asking about SOA. It's a show."
See,
telling you he want to come on and distinguish what really goes on in the motorcycle clubs now, because I love to talk to a real MC and just get their take on stuff and how things are and what it's really about. Because every time I see a motorcycle club, I get excited. I just do.
Right.
Okay, y'all. We just right. 43 minutes. Look at us. Yes, I got a carry and conceal. Brass knuckles knife under my pillow. Bad at the flow. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
She said, y'all ain't getting my ass. I got something for you, baby.
I know who to call when it's going down.
Bibi said, I got something in my purse that'll hold you, baby. Don't get it twisted.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I'm ready to, that's who when it's going down, that's who I'm about to call.
Like one of those posts that we have like 10 people that say, you need someone to come help you fight, who you calling? Bibi,
yeah, and they got all the different numbers.
Her knife and whatever, and then that back. Bring all of that. Bring everything you got. Bring the whole itinerary.
And see, I'm with Lady V. You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
You better. You motherfucking better. You better. Exactly. Because there's some crazy ones out here.
For sure.
And as ladies, got to protect ourselves. Period. Okay.
Come here, buddy. You want to make an appearance?
Just let me know. I'll be there.
Okay.
We got you. See, we got our back. Okay, look, that's what's up.
My ex-husband. No, I'm just playing. He getting on my nerves.
She playing, but she not playing. Wink, wink. All right, y'all. We just gonna let y'all go. It has been a time. Thanks, y'all, for coming in. If you have not, please make sure you like the video on your way out. Subscribe if you have not to me and Dina. We will see y'all tomorrow on Dina's platform.
The edited version, since Zeus want to act the ass.
Wait, what happened? Yeah. We gonna get our clips. We gonna be all right. We gonna get our clips today and tomorrow. We gonna have them. We gonna have them. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. So yes, make sure you guys here tomorrow for Baddies East and Bad Boys Texas, and then what's that? Wednesday I'll be here for Idol. Friday I'll be here for Mayans, and over the weekend, Dina will be having self-care Sunday and word on the street. So make sure y'all is locked and loaded and tap in. Okay. We trying to give y'all what y'all need. And if y'all watching something that y'all see ain't being covered or ain't being covered by the right people, give us some stuff. Let us know what you like, because what y'all want to see afterwards. We here to please y'all too. We a family. So let us know what y'all want to see. Let us know what y'all want to talk about. What's on y'all minds? What shows do y'all watch? So keep that in mind. You can always put something out there. We invite it. All right. Okay, so on that note, y'all have a good night, ladies. See y'all tomorrow. Yes. We will see y'all tomorrow. We are out. Nasty thing and Kim Martu. Bye.
He wanted to make an appearance.
Can't forget